Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Abby Smith. Reserve Bank boss Philip Lowe has warned of more tough times ahead, with inflation unlikely to moderate until 2025. He's told a Senate committee the RBA is examining a raft of data ahead of next Tuesday's board meeting.
Whether we need to increase rates further will depend not only what happens with unit labour costs, what happens with the global economy, with inflation expectations, consumer spending. So they're the variables that we're looking at.
Aussie uni students will see their HECS debts increase from today. Student loans are increasing by 7.1% in line with inflation. It'll apply to any debts that are more than 11 months old. A collapse in new home approvals is set to exacerbate the nation's rent and housing affordability crisis. Dwelling approvals have now fallen by more than 24% over the past 12 months. Master Builders Association Executive Director Brian Sedler says another interest rate hike will only increase the pain.
That'll mean that the mum and dad investors, who are the fundamental ones who put it on the line that we're going to build a house, are going to hold back until they see what actually happens. So, yes, they're hard times and challenging times for the entire building industry.
Police say the death of a woman in Melbourne's West is being treated as suspicious after her toddler was found on his own with her body. The discovery was made in Werribee when officers conducted a welfare check. The child may have been home for up to 2 days. Aussies with O and A blood types are being urged to roll up their sleeves and donate. Australian Red Cross Lifeblood urgently needs 8,500 donors over the next fortnight, with the cold and flu season seeing more people cancel their appointments.
A blood donor is needed every 18 seconds, and right now we're calling for those, particularly with A and O groups, to make an appointment to come in and help protect our inventory levels through this winter period.
Kath Stone from Australian Red Cross Lifeblood there. The US government will appear in court to answer why Prince Harry was given the stamp of approval on his visa, despite admitting to drug use in his memoir. So far, the government has refused to make the 38-year-old royal's visa application public, but the Heritage Foundation argues there's immense public interest too. And NASA has revealed it's investigated more than 800 reported UFO incidents, but have yet to find life beyond Earth, while former astronaut and pilot Scott Kelly has revealed his own close encounter.
The guy that sits in the back of the Tomcat was convinced we flew by a UFO. We turned around, we went to go look at it. It turns out it was Bart Simpson, a balloon. Entertainment
and sport next. Queensland has claimed an unlikely victory in State of Origin Game 1 in Adelaide, trailing by 2 with 6 minutes left. Cameron Munster and Hamiso Tobias-Fidau combined down the Blues' left edge to seal the win. Ruben Cotter was named man of the match. South Aussie Thanasi Kokkinakis has defeated Stan Wawrinka in a 5-set epic at the French Open. Kokkinakis dropped the first set but won the second, third and fifth. The Aussie moving into the third round for the first time since 2015. And big forward from Gippsland, Ryan Marrick, has been taken by West Coast with pick 1 in the mid-season draft. The 18-year-old telling the AFL website it was an emotional phone call with Eagles coach Adam Simpson.
It was just congratulating me, and I sort of broke down there again. I thought I was composed and then sort of crying to the head coach, so it's a bit awkward, but it was just congratulating me, just saying he can't wait to meet me.
In entertainment news, the rumours are true. Australia is getting our very own version of The Office. Felicity Ward, who's appeared on The Inbetweeners and Spicks and Specs, will play office manager Hannah Howard. Amazon Prime Video will release the comedy next year. Ryan Gosling has defended his casting of Ken in the upcoming Barbie movie. Critics disapprove of him in the role as the main character, but the actor has hit back, saying if people don't want to play with him as Ken, there's plenty of others to choose from. And Al Pacino is becoming a new dad at the age of 83. His new girlfriend, 29-year-old Noor Afala, who he's been dating for 1 year, is pregnant with the actor's 4th child. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.